Hello, my name is Lucia. Welcome to this tutorial. It is not recommended if you have shoulder, hips or hamstrings injury. And also warm up at least 30 minutes before the class, lots of Sun Salutations and hip and hamstrings openers poses. So let's just start with the down dog, checking your alignment. And then let's just lunge your front leg outside of the hand. So you try to come from a child's pose position but with the knees off the floor. Of course, if it is too hard for you, you can do the same with the knees on the mat. So we're just trying to open our hips here with these yoga lunges. Lunging outside the hands, keeping the knee on top of your ankle and using your breath. Now this time drop the back knee and let's just stay a little bit here. And then you can have a little twist here, gently opening the knee to the side. And if you want to go deeper, you can bring some blocks or bricks and just bring your forearms onto them. And if you want more intensity, just scoop your heel and move your foot a little bit outwards and forwards. And then try to relax your neck. Maybe you can place a brick to support your forehead if you want to. Releasing that tension on your shoulders and your neck. And you can bring the outside foot to the edge of the foot so you can even have a sensation of your hips opening more. Now bring the weight back into your hands and press the floor really hard so you can release safely, circling the leg to the back and back into a child's pose. We're going to do the same on the other side, circling the other leg to the outside of the hand. So this is a modified lizard pose, Untitled. And again, let's just open a little bit of chest, twisting, gently pressing on the knee to open that hip, and coming to the edge of the foot if it feels right for you. And again, you've got the option bringing your bricks and place your forearms if you want to come deeper. And if you don't need them, you can just remove them and go straight into your forearms. It's always a good idea to place your forehead on a brick so you can relax your neck and your shoulders and your upper trapezius fibers. Place your hands back, bring that weight into those hands, push the floor away so you can gently circle the leg back into a child's pose. From here, just come into a seated position. And let's start to do some more hip openers. So pick up one leg and just start to circling it. Grabbing the arc or your ankle, just going to circles in one direction and in the other. And then you can place the arc of that foot inside your elbow and just hug that leg to the chest. Cradle pose, Hindulasana. So always being aware of painful ranges. If it's something not feeling right, just back out of it a little bit. And then keep the knee in the same line as the ankle, and let's just have some stretch here of the hamstrings. Maybe you want to bring your forehead close to your leg and then bringing that knee to the back, just playing a bit around and then trying to bring that knee to the back as close as you can to the shoulder, really high up. And then we're going to have to bring the opposite hand to the outside of the foot, and you can extend the bottom arm. That's just playing a little bit around before we go into the pose. So let's just move into the other side. opening, playing around, circling in one direction, then the other, always being careful and mindful, paying attention to any painful ranges and staying away from it. Let's come into Hindulasana, baby cradle pose again. Just take your time, and as long as you need to really feel that you're warmed up and prepared for this pose. Definitely not a pose that we should rush into it. Let's stretch again our hamstrings here. Bringing that knee to the back, and now getting our shoulder under and trying to bring the leg as high as we can on our upper arm. Extending the bottom arm if you can, grabbing the foot from the edge and gently starting to extend that leg. Trying to turn your torso to the opposite side and looking ahead. So Urdhva Distri. And then gently placing your leg back down. And you can also do all of this with a strap. If you can't reach your leg, that's no problem. Just bring a strap around your foot. Start trying to bring that knee to the back, getting the shoulder under, and then you just grab the strap. So use that bottom arm on the floor and the hand to support you, to help you to balance. And then you just have more space there with the strap. Or again, without it. And it helps if you lean forward on that hand so you support yourself more. And then you can have more space to open your chest. Keep breathing and then just letting go. And let's just try to do again everything on the other side. Let's see how it works with the strap first. And remember that you might not get the same opening on one side to the other, as even though we are symmetrical, we're not exactly symmetrical anatomically, so you'll probably have one side that's easier than the other, and that's perfectly normal. So you have to choose what's right for you and never rush into a pose. Remember to keep opening that chest, lengthening through the spine for your twist, looking ahead and gently releasing. Now it's always good to massage your legs, maybe shake them a little bit. Bring your hands to the back to release a bit from your back to your lower back. And then just come into a comfortable position. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And again, don't forget to subscribe to get notified of the latest videos and join me on social media, lucia.yoflow.